Early life and football beginnings. Daniel Šarić was born on May 14, 1980, in Zadar, Croatia, a city known for its rich history and deep connection to football. From a young age, Šarić was surrounded by the sport, growing up in a region where football held a special place in the community's heart. His father, a local amateur footballer, introduced him to the game, and Daniel's talent was clear from an early age. His natural athleticism, combined with his love for football, saw him quickly excel in youth competitions. Šarić began his football journey at the local club NK Zadar, where he progressed through the ranks in the youth system. His performances as a young player drew attention, and it wasn't long before he earned a spot on the senior team. At just 17 years old, Šarić made his debut for the first team, marking the start of what would become a significant career in Croatian football. During his early years with NK Zadar, Šarić was known for his versatility and adaptability on the pitch. He started his career as a central midfielder but later flourished as a defensive midfielder. His intelligence, tackling ability, and passing range became essential to his team's success. While Zadar wasn't one of Croatia's top clubs at the time, it provided Šarić with an excellent platform to develop his skills and gain invaluable experience. Rise to prominence, move to Hajduk Split. In 1999, Šarić's impressive performances for NK Zadar caught the eye of Hajduk Split, one of Croatia's most prestigious clubs. At the age of 19, he made the move to Hajduk, marking a pivotal moment in his career. Hajduk Split had established itself as a dominant force in Croatian football, and Šarić's arrival was a signal of the club's intention to build a stronger, more competitive team. At Hajduk Split, Šarić became a regular fixture in the midfield, playing alongside some of Croatia's finest talents. He was known for his ability to break up opposition attacks and dictate the tempo of the game with his composure on the ball. While his first season was relatively quiet in terms of goals, Šarić's all-around performances were crucial to the team's success. Over the next few years, Šarić helped Hajduk Split win several Prva HNL, Croatian First League, titles, solidifying his place in Croatian football. His consistency, hard work, and leadership qualities made him one of the club's most reliable and respected players. His performances in European competitions also helped raise his profile, and Šarić's reputation as one of Croatia's best midfielders continued to grow. Peak of career, international recognition and European success. Šarić's success at Hajduk Split did not go unnoticed by the Croatian national team selectors. After a string of stellar performances in the Croatian league, he was called up to the Croatian national team in 2004. Although he had a relatively limited number of appearances for the national team, his inclusion was a testament to his growing stature in Croatian football. One of the key moments of Šarić's career came during the 2004 UEFA European Championship. While not a regular starter, Šarić's inclusion in the Croatian squad marked a significant achievement for him, as he had firmly established himself as one of Croatia's leading midfielders. Although Croatia was eliminated in the group stages, Šarić's potential was evident to the wider footballing world. At the club level, Šarić continued to impress, particularly in European club competitions. His time at Hajduk Split coincided with the club's strong performances in UEFA Europa League and Champions League qualifiers, where Šarić's leadership and composure were pivotal. His ability to dictate the midfield and provide defensive solidity allowed Hajduk Split to challenge top European clubs, gaining valuable experience on the international stage. Later years, moved to Italy and a new challenge. In 2007, Šarić made the decision to move abroad, signing with US Lecce, a club in Serie A. The move marked the next chapter in his career, as he sought to test himself in one of Europe's top leagues. At Lecce, Šarić's performances were mixed, but his experience in a more competitive environment allowed him to continue developing as a player. Playing in Serie A, one of the most tactically demanding leagues in the world, helped refine his defensive skills and passing range. During his time at Lecce, Šarić played in a variety of roles in midfield, often deployed as a holding midfielder or as part of a central midfield duo. His ability to break up opposition play and distribute the ball efficiently became increasingly important in Italy's fast-paced and tactical style of play. However, Lecce's struggles in Serie A meant that Šarić had limited opportunities to compete in European competitions, a disappointment for a player of his caliber. In 2010, after a season at Lecce, Šarić moved to Greece, where he played for Aris Thessaloniki. This move saw him join a club with a strong footballing tradition, and Šarić continued to play a vital role in midfield, contributing with his leadership, work rate, and passing accuracy. However, his time at Aris was short-lived, and he soon returned to Hajduk Split to finish his career. Final years: return to Hajduk Split and retirement. Šarić's return to Hajduk Split in 2011 allowed him to end his playing career where it had all started. His leadership and experience were invaluable to the team, and he played an instrumental role in helping the club remain competitive in the Croatian league. He continued to be a mainstay in the midfield, providing a calming influence and defensive presence, and helped the team win another Croatian Cup during his final years at the club. By 2014, after spending nearly 2 decades at the top level of football, Šarić announced his retirement from professional football. Despite not reaching the heights of some of his contemporaries in European football, Šarić's career was marked by consistency, professionalism, and dedication to his craft. He remained beloved by the fans of Hajduk Split, who recognized his loyalty and his contribution to the club's success during the 2000s. Coaching and legacy. After his playing career ended, Daniel Šarić made the transition into coaching. In 2015, he took up a position with Hajduk Split's youth academy, where he began mentoring the next generation of Croatian football talent. His experience as a player, combined with his deep understanding of the game, allowed him to make a smooth transition into coaching. Šarić's focus on developing young players and instilling in them the values of hard work, discipline, and tactical awareness mirrored the way he approached his own playing career. While Šarić's time in the spotlight was relatively brief compared to some of Croatia's greatest footballing figures, his contribution to Hajduk Split and Croatian football cannot be overstated. His technical ability, leadership on the pitch, and tactical awareness were key to the success of the teams he played for, and he remains a respected figure in Croatian football. Conclusion: Daniel Šarić's football journey is one of consistency, dedication, and passion. From his beginnings in Zada to his successful stints with Hajduk Split, Lecce, and Aris Thessaloniki, Šarić's career spanned multiple countries and leagues. Known for his leadership, defensive qualities, and tactical intelligence, he became a fixture in the Croatian national team and was widely respected in Croatian football circles. Now, as a coach, Šarić continues to contribute to the development of young talent, passing on his knowledge and love for the game. His legacy as a player remains intact, and his name will always be associated with the success and glory of Hajduk Split.